So if you look at the definition of mobile marketing, okay, as per AMA, which is the American Marketing Association, a set of practices that enables organization to communicate and engage with their audience in an interactive and relevant manner through any mobile device or network. Okay, so this is so what so and it further goes and says, and you can engage with your audience at a time and location that suits them. So if you remove the last couple of, or the last line, that is, and you can engage with your audience at a time and location that suits them, what is there in the first part is the definition of marketing according to the association. So if you go to their website, and you look at what is marketing, it will say, a set of practices that enables organizations to communicate and engage with their audience in an interactive and relevant manner through any means or devices. So that's what marketing says. But the only thing that they add with mobile is they make it mobile device or network, and they say you can engage with your audience at a time and location that suits them. Now, mobile marketing is a concept. Okay, there are many ways through which you can do mobile marketing. Okay, and I'm going to list a few: SMS marketing, apps, mobile websites, mobile ads, and proximity marketing. Okay, so let's go through these one by one. So so again, just to conclude this section, I think that mobile marketing is the future of digital marketing in another 3 to 4 years time. By 2025, all of these things will become very very dominant in digital marketing. 80% of the online traffic today, almost 80%, or definitely 75% and above, is on the mobile devices. So when you build your website, or when whatever you do, you have to recognize, that 75% of your audience is on the mobile device. So you cannot really afford to ignore. So whenever you're planning your marketing, you cannot ignore the fact that 75% of the people are looking at what you have to say on the mobile device. Okay? So mobile marketing is very essential to succeed. You may build a website, you may do this, that, but you have to recognize that whatever you're doing, 75% or more of people will be looking at it on their mobile device, not on their desktop. Okay? So whatever farm, the question is, you recognize that mobile marketing is important, but there are multiple options. You might want to do SMS, you might want to do mobile apps or mobile websites or mobile ads, or a combination of these. So you have to decide what makes sense for your company when you choose to implement mobile marketing. SMS marketing is, you know, in fact, more effective than email marketing, provided you have the right numbers to send the SMS. That's because, even today, we don't directly delete the SMS, whichever SMS we get, we at least read the first couple of lines, what that SMS is about before we delete it. Okay. With email, you do it for only 20% of the emails. With Facebook posts, you might today it is less than even 10%. Or with Twitter, if you're a Twitter user, only 30% of the people will see what you have tweeted. But with if you send an SMS, more than 90% of the people will at least check the first couple of lines of the SMS before deleting it. Okay. And with SMS, there is this, unique thing that 98%, or more than 95% of the people read the SMS within the first 3 minutes of receiving it or seeing it. So if you see an SMS, very likely that you will read it within the first 3 minutes. So from that perspective, SMS marketing is a very important tactic or a technique for digital marketer. And the pros and cons are more or less similar to email marketing, just that sending SMSs might be slightly expensive. That is the reason email marketing is preferred, because email marketing is you know uh, relatively low cost compared to SMS marketing. Because when you send SMSs, you're using the telecom network, and you have to pay for that, for using that network.